She had skipped a manicure, and a nasty editor at a competing magazine asked if her nails were jagged because she had scratched her way to the top. While it was true that she was ambitious and had succeeded, she had done so through hard work and plunging ahead when the chips were down. She was proud of her efforts, and she had kept her nails perfectly polished ever since. "All right, then. What's the plan?" she asked brightly. "No plan. As of this afternoon, everyone is released." Plum glanced sideways out the glass doors at the remaining skeleton staff. "We can't move them over to another magazine?" He shook his head. "How about Panda Love? I heard the plushie market is brisk." "No. When we shut down mansions and hovels, we put the editors there." "Stephen, if there is one favor I ask of you, and only one, it's to find them jobs. My team means a great deal to me. I want to do what's right by them." "Okay, but it's unlikely." "This will be a blow," she said. "Where will you move me?" Stephen stared at her without saying a word. His mouth formed into a sort of flat line, the crude type that a child would draw when first putting pen to paper. "Nowhere." "Nowhere?" asked Plum. "Enough joking. Seriously." Stephen didn't respond. "I thought you were grooming me to take over one of the bigger magazines?" "You thought wrong." "Are you telling me that I'm laid off?" she asked, her voice rising. "Yes." A thought occurred to her. "Stephen, if you were going to fire me, why did you have me fire Gerald? Why didn't you do it?" she asked, looking up and blinking through her trendy fake eyelashes. "I knew he would make a scene. I didn't want to deal." "He hates me now." Stephen shrugged. "Calm down. He'll get over it." She glared at him. "I find it very insulting when men tell women to calm down." "Just act like a lady." "I am a lady, and this is how we act." "Now, don't you make a scene," cooed Stephen, as if speaking to a toddler. "Didn't we just say not to be churlish? To take your leave graciously?" Plum felt as if her head were about to spin off and go flying all the way down to Broadway. She imagined it splattering right at the feet of some tourists from Des Moines who were on their way to see Phantom of the Opera. Then they would really have something to tell their friends back home. "What does Grace have to do with this? This is my livelihood we are discussing. I have financial responsibilities." "Like what? You're single, no kids." "True," she conceded. "But I sponsor an animal shelter in Long Island. I don't know what they would do without my assistance. There are a lot of abandoned older dogs hard to find homes for." "You're whining about animals? Let's not be a drama queen." "Oh, really?" thought Plum. She would show him a drama queen. She instantly recalled the way women on reality shows handled their rage, which was flipping over tables. So she rose and put both of her hands under her glass desk and tried to hoist it on Stephen's lap. But sadly, the desk was so heavy that she couldn't even lift it an inch, and merely exerted a tremendous amount of useless effort in her attempt. After awkwardly huffing and puffing while trying to lift the table, while Stephen watched with amusement and contempt, Plum finally sank into her chair, certain she had caused blood vessels to pop in her brain with her futile endeavor. "Just go," she said sadly. "I need to process this." "Unfortunately, it is you that needs to go." Plum glanced up and saw that 2 security guards had miraculously materialized at her door. "You're throwing me out?" "You can take your whips and riding helmet with you." 10 minutes later, Plum found herself standing on the chilly streets of New York, holding boxes of impractical crap, being jostled by throngs of people clutching playbills and briefcases, and waiting for her Uber. And of course, now it was starting...